Sinking into darkness, something to hold on. Find you when you were so broken.
Hey guys, what's up? Legend BTV here. Welcome back to another Schneider's Bakery discussion. Today we're talking about the show Henry Danger. After its impressively long run, the show is now currently airing its final episodes on Nickelodeon. I still remember back in 2014 when Nickelodeon was airing countless commercials about a brand new show with a superhero who hires this random new kid after he somehow stumbles upon his secret lair inside of a junk shop.
I'm gonna blow a bubble.
You're gonna blow a bubble?
I'm gonna blow your mind.
And I remember I was highly anticipating this show. I had some big expectations, hoping for something of quality. Now I know with it being a superhero slash crime fighting show that it has a really generic premise, considering how many superhero slash crime fighting shows and movies that are in the media right now that are popular. Heck, they already had a show on Nickelodeon about a superhero family running at the time, the Thundermans. Stan Kirikosarin, by the way. But I still was excited for the show because Dan Schneider is a quality writer who has produced great work in the past, and I figured this show could be really creative and fun. So in July, I believe it was, they dropped this hour-long pilot TV movie, and overall, I thought it was actually pretty solid. It wasn't amazing, it wasn't Schneider's best work, it was just a silly, zany, overall enjoyable pilot that did show potential for the series going forward. Specifically with the jokes in that pilot that I found to be pretty funny. Now fast forward to September of 2014, and they decided to turn the idea of Henry Danger, the TV movie, into a brand new series. So I started tuning in and watching the show as new episodes came out, and after watching several of them, it immediately kind of hit me back around fall of 2014 that Dan Schneider kind of blew his creative load on this TV pilot. Because while occasionally some of these episodes I watched did get a few laughs out of me, it's just what could have been a great show was crippled by pacing problems, a lack of comedy that actually hits, and occasional frustrating stories and subplots where the characters do seem to lack any sort of motivation. It's like stuff kind of just happens and they're just like, whatever. And that's why about a year into the show, I stopped consistently watching Henry Danger. I would peep at an episode now and then if I thought it looked interesting, and I have seen like a decent number of the episodes, but did no longer have interest to watch every single one. Now, it wasn't like I hated the show. It wasn't horrible. It's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. Like I said, it can get a few occasional chuckles out of me, and there are some characters that I do find genuinely likable. Captain Man, Schwoz, Charlotte most of the time is alright, and Henry. Yeah, to me, Henry Danger was always that show that was just kind of like passable enough to get by. It's like watchable. You'll just kind of like watch it if you have like dead space and nothing else to do. But it's not like a show that I really get excited to watch. It's just kind of simple, it's inoffensive, usually. But enough about my opinion on the show. Let's take a look at its impact. Henry Danger for Nickelodeon standards was a pretty big hit. It lasted for almost 6 years, which is a slightly longer run than Nickelodeon's iCarly, which had a very impressive and successful run. Now obviously, Henry Danger is not nearly as culturally relevant, it will not be talked about as much in the future as iCarly will be, and it simply does not have the ratings that iCarly does. But I did bring up iCarly just because they did have similar show lifespans, and they were both made by Dan Schneider, so I was just kind of making a comparison there. Okay? Alright. But yeah, Henry Danger is technically going to last longer than iCarly, it already has. And it is great that it did have a good run. However, with ratings gradually depreciating, and the kid actors growing up, I'd say it's a good idea they're stopping the show before it overstays its welcome any further. Definitely in those 6 years, one thing to note is the glow-ups between a lot of the actors. I mean, look at Jace freaking Norman right here, who plays Henry. And oh my god, here is Pipe and Piper right here. And by no competition, the biggest glow-up award for Henry Danger goes to Sean Ryan Fox, who plays Jasper. Because holy buckets, this guy has some dope new hair. And I don't know, I was by no means a Henry Danger stan. I've clearly proved that in this review, but I don't know. At the same time, part of me is kind of gonna miss just seeing the Henry Danger theme song, and some of the running gags and themes. Captain Man liking Henry's mom, Henry's romantic endeavors.
Tomorrow night, under the Swellview sign.
Hey, what are you... No, she...
And the occasional ex-Schneider Show member popping up now and then completely out of random because Electric Oreos. So I think, yeah, I'm actually pretty curious to tune into the final episodes of Henry Danger, or at least the very last one, just to see what's going to go down and how this series is going to end. I'm hoping it at least gets an episode that feels like a final episode rather than what happened with Victorious when they just got victorious, which did not feel like a worthy episode to be the final episode at all. So hopefully they do get a really sweet, worthwhile way to close the series. But anyways, yeah, this has just been a little discussion about Henry Danger since the show is going to be wrapping up. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's talk. Are you excited for the final episode of Henry Danger? Are you going to be checking it out? If so, let me know. Hey.
Hey.
Ooh, that just rhymed. Yeah. I like that. If so, let me know. Hey. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching my commentary, though. It was a lot of fun to bring to you guys. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Thank you.